Hey Paul, this is Jackie Outwell. We spoke briefly yesterday evening about me shooting you this quick little 5-minute custom video. I just wanted to touch base on what it was going to be about. I know the internet can be pretty daunting and people don't seem to understand all of the off-the-trenches work that goes into getting your website ranked on Google and why other websites are coming up before yours in the same area. So I'm going to briefly explain this as quick as I can within a couple minutes. So the first thing I did is I went ahead and Googled HVAC companies in Euless, Texas. So right here, this is the ad section. As you can see, it says sponsored. This begins the Google Map Pack, which if you're not in here, we would add you to this, of course. And this is the organic section. So this is where the actual ranking begins. However, the top 3 sites are all directory links, which are great. And we would definitely add you to all of those if you're not already. But the first official #1 website organically for HVAC services in Euless, Texas is Airco. So throughout the duration of this video, that's what I'm going to compare your website to. So first things first, I went ahead and I pulled up their site, and what we're going to do first is I'm going to pull off all of the verbiage, the content. So content is any verbiage that's throughout your website. So we're specifically focusing on the home page for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab that, put it into my word counter. You can see that their home page has about 820 words worth of content. Now let me pull your website and see what you have. Still doesn't seem to pull everything. I'll just pull from here up. So you seem to have about 429 words. Google actually recommends you having about 1,000 to 2,000 words worth of content on your home page. Reason being, this provides 1,000 and 2,000 opportunities for us to slide in keywords, which will essentially bring up your website in Google. I'm going to get into keywords more in a second, but basically what a keyword is it's the phrases that people Google to bring up your websites. So for example, to find your website, they would maybe Google HVAC services, Euless, Texas. However, I did put that into Google and I was not able to bring your website up within the first 10 to 15 pages I think I looked, which means that that might not be one of your keywords. So what I'm going to do next in order to talk about these keywords is I am going to grab Airco and I'm going to put them into this tool that I use, which is called Ahrefs, and it's essentially an online website auditor. So I put their thing in, and you're going to see that for one, their traffic value is 28.7K per month, which this PPC down here is like the price per ad that they're paying for a month. So essentially $18, we'll say that's basically zero. So just off their website alone, the content, the search engine optimization that they have going, their backlinks and citations, which we'll get into all that in just a second, their website is generating 28.7K per month, which is pretty amazing. So we're going to go ahead and look at what they're doing. I'm going to go ahead and click on their organic keywords, and you're going to see AC Repair Arlington, Hearst, Keller, Flower Mound, Fort Worth. So something they did really well is they captured all of the surrounding towns, which a lot of people don't do, which is amazing. So words like, let me see, HVAC installation services. Words without a location attached are essentially nationwide keywords. What this means is like someone in Oregon can Google HVAC installation services and this website might come up. Is that really beneficial to us? No, because unless this company is planning on flying to Oregon and servicing them that night, that's not a buyer intent customer that we're bringing in. So that's not really what we want to do. I'm going to stick to these local keywords with the location attached. So let's go ahead and look at your, first off the bat, you can see I believe they had close to 2,000 keywords. And you are at 26. So let's look at the 26 that you have. So you have cool air, heating and air, which that's the name of your website. The problem with this is that the only people who are going to Google this are people who know about you already. We want to bring in customers that don't know about you already. cool air services, cool air conditioning, AC repair, air cool. So some of these are all nationwide keywords. We could definitely incorporate so many more local keywords to really bring you up in Google. So that leads me to our third topic, which is backlinks. So I'm going to go ahead and back it up on each of these, and you can see that they have 2.71K backlinks. So what a backlink is it essentially anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere throughout the internet, this site is linked. Oh, don't know what happened, but this site is linked 2.71K times. There we go. So if I look at yours, your website was listed 246 times on the internet. So what we'd first do to catch them is we would go ahead and we would add in, or at least to become into rank within them, is we would go ahead and add you to all of these backlinks, which would put us on an even playing field. But in order to beat the competition, you have to keep doing that monthly and monthly and monthly. So I definitely feel like we can get you ranking in Google comparing to where you're at now. I really feel like that's a feasible goal to get you at least to the top 5 pages. So that being said, Paul, I hope that you enjoyed these free tips. Of course, you can incorporate them yourself, or if you want any more information, feel free to reach out to me at any time. My contact info is in the email, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a great evening.